Yeah, the loading doors, kind of hot garbage. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we can do a combination of this, and then we can do a combination of this. Perfecto.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Ada just left, just like that. I don't think the dogs are loose during scenario A, but you know what? I've been surprised already in this game a few times, so I'll just be ready for them. Yeah, they're locked in. Did they get out? No freaking way. No, they didn't. Yeah, the water effects are very aggressive, very loud. Oh my god, stop skipping the doors. I'm yelling at myself. Okay. So I need to prepare for the way back, and I think I will do that best. Well, let me combine this first. Okay. I will do that best with this setup here. Just in case I get poisoned, I'll have that, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and stick all of these at the door. And we should be good. Yeah, keep pressing the button, like the run button or something, as the door, a little sequence starts. And there's no purpose to it on the PC version because it was meant for a load. It was meant as a loading screen, so you can load the next area. But on the PC, it just loads so fast it doesn't need it. It's there more for decoration.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Shaft. Alright, one of the few times we get to play as one of the secondary characters. And these, yeah, she's fast as hell, dude, in every version of the game. But we are going to get Leon some extra ammo just because I feel like this game is not giving me a lot. And I could be wrong. It could be balanced because there's less enemies. Or the enemies are just easier to kill. You know, it could be balanced in some fashion. Not that I'm seeing right now, though. Yeah, there's a sewage disposal map. Let's go ahead and grab it. We don't need to fill this water up yet. Yeah, she's so fast, man. I know there's people that can probably push it exactly where it needs to be. I'm not that confident, so I always push it just a little bit longer, and then I just seal it there. No, wrong one. Nice. A lever to fill and drain water. Will you move it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, those water effects are kind of garbage. Ow. I almost got through it without getting hit. Almost.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Yeah, the water effects here, I just realized they're not in the original game. Because when it was cutting between Ada and Leon, it was very distinct. And typically it's a very quiet scene, but this water coming from down there, you're not really... I don't know if you're not supposed to hear it, but typically you don't hear it. That's the best way to describe it at this point. Move! Yeah, those dogs are pissed. No dogs? Okay. I'm cool with that. I heard it. I heard it. Okay. Yo, where are you? What the hell? Must be chilling at the exit. Oh, they changed it. Yeah, there should be 2 of them just chilling here, but... My favorite room. Oh, damn, dude. That guy got up quick. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, typically I just run out and I'm good. That dude was ready. Hi. Is it just the one? It is just the one. Okay. Okay, thankfully I got some more shotgun shells, more ammo for me to take. Oh, nice. Thank you. There's a machine gun and a side pack. With a side pack I can carry more items. We'll take the machine gun. Machine gun, Leon, side pack, Claire. Because Claire has the grenade launcher, which has like 3 types of ammo. It's handy just to have that the extra slots for her. That's the way I figured it. People might play differently. Honestly, I don't know, but that's the way I usually play it. But it just makes sense to me since she has more variety of ammo she has to carry sometimes. Yeah, that club key's just opening doors right now. Let's go. Nothing in the locker. Night Watchman's Diary. August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up in the clock tower. The only one thing I still don't understand, the chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up in the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went as far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help to wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job in humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that can match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounds fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but he had to cancel it because he hadn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Damn, dude. Damn. Okay, so right now, bro, what the hell is going on in this game? Like, oh, no, we're good. I have to stop by and drop off some items. That is not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to remember where the last film is, but I think it's where I'm going next. So I have to make sure I drop off some items, make sure I have enough room to pick the red herb, the green herb that I left behind. And we should be good. Oh, definitely dropping this off here. Okay, so I was wrong. It is... flamethrower machine gun, right? I don't think I need anything else. I could bring the crank with me just because it's going to be part of my setup here shortly. But the big one is the lighter. I need to bring the lighter. Don't have to worry about that with Leon because that's part of his key items, I guess. Claire has a lockpick. If I was playing as Claire, yes, I would have to bring the lighter separately. And I brought the club key, yes. Yeah, dude, I can't believe the ammo's looking rough out here. If somebody can mention in the comments below whether it's easier or maybe the enemies are not as aggressive on the Japanese version or what it is, or is it just harder overall? All right, so we used the freezing key in all the possible areas, which means it's useless now. We'll go ahead and discard it. And okay, there is the last film that I was looking for. Excellent. Okay, 2, 3, 1. I'm still expecting Mr. X to bust through there. That's how much trauma that caused me. Man, yeah, it scared that snot out of me the first time I ran into that issue. I was like, oh my god, how could they? Red rum. So we're essentially done with the police station. We just have to go ahead and develop this film and go to the clock tower. That's pretty much it, really. So we're going to take a shortcut through Marvin's room over here. I'm trying to look around to see if I missed anything. Dude, I could have sworn there was 3 small keys in this game. I guess there is. I'm fighting with myself. Whether or not I'm making up things. Yeah, I could have sworn one of the small keys were used to open up one of the lockers for the film. Okay, I have the film with me. Film B. Pictured in front of the Arukas Taylor regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Okay, so for what I'm seeing right now, I think that we're good. Yeah, this looks solid. There's no other key items, nothing crazy. The last thing I need is the last plug, and that's what we're grabbing right now. Yeah, we're gonna go through Marvin's room again. The path of least resistance. I think there's a liquor if you take the shortcut ladder that we revealed earlier, but I think that it's just easier just to dodge them. Otherwise, I'll be dealing with that room full of zombies that I that I totally skipped over earlier. The hallway full of zombies.